Hello, my name is Danny Ross. I'm the broker owner of USave Realty and Mortgage Company. I've been selling homes and doing mortgages since 1983, and also I'm a state certified real estate instructor. I'd like to talk about three things today. One, foundation issues and repairs. Uh, Also, the option period, how it affects your contract and exactly how it works, and also like to recommend Level Check Foundation Company that I've used a few times. First off, let's talk about the option period in a real estate contract. What is it? Option period gives you, listen to the verbiage, the keyword unrestricted right. What does that mean? To terminate. The unrestricted right to terminate in the contract. You have a period which is negotiable between 7 to 10 days to have your inspections done on any particular property you buy. And if for some reason you do not like the mechanical and structural report, you can cancel that contract for any reason. And you have to put up a fee which can fluctuate between $200 up to $500, whatever all parties agree upon, buyers and sellers. That fee, if you cancel, the seller keeps that money and retains it for taking the property off the market. So let's say you negotiate a contract and you have a 7-day option period. That contract's accepted and signed Wednesday night. The next day, that option period starts. So if it's 7 days, it starts that next day and also includes Saturday and Sunday. So basically, you would say, fine, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday at 5 p.m. Your option's over. If you do not elect to terminate that contract, then all parties move forward. And that, let's say you have a $300 option fee that you paid, that will be credited to you at closing. That basically essentially is the option fee. It used to be the option fee was made directly to the sellers. In the last few years, this last year it changed. Now your earnest money and your option fee are made out directly to the title company. Next thing I want to talk about is the foundation. I had an inspection done. The inspector mentioned that there was movement in the slab, and we did not know if the integrity and the structural performance was holding up. The inspector recommended that a specialist or an engineer come out and inspect the property for further examination in detail to make sure the slab was performing and had structural integrity. So you can do two things. If this shows up, most slabs, I've sold and closed over 700 homes and loans. I've had probably maybe 4 or 5 issues in 40 years with problems with the slab, okay, where they had to be fixed. Well, if the main thing is if you water the perimeter, especially in the summer, completely all around the home, or a soaker hose, and you do this at least perform 2, probably 3 times a week, that will be very beneficial. Most of the slabs, or all the slabs, are monolithic slabs, and they have steel in them, okay? And that steel reinforces the slab. It's usually not the slab that causes the problem, it's the earth, the clay beneath it that has a tendency to expand and contract and cracks it. So these are post-tension slabs with big cables in them. They're usually set, they're built very well. And again, it's the underneath the clay movement that has a tendency to do the damage. The thing is, they have lasers, they have special tools to measure your slab. Signs of bad foundations: doors don't close properly, windows get stuck, don't open. These are signs. Also, if you look at the exterior brick, you will see like a zigzag. Instead of being straight up and down, which is normal movement, not too much to be concerned about, zigzagging like a Z. Just imagine a big Z. That is a pretty good indication you may have a structural issue. Again, you can have a structural engineer go out and look at it that range anywhere between 500 to 1,000. But what I'd like to recommend is level check. I had a house I closed last year on 8 acres, a ranch. We definitely had some movement. Structural problems were evident. The people that came out and bid gave me a bid of about 12 or 13,000 and recommended an enormous amount of piers and beams to be installed. Level Check came out, was able to do that for about 60 or 70% less. I believe we only needed about, I think, 11 piers and beams. I can't remember the exact amount. They did an incredible job. Derek Tappan went out there. This was out in Rocheron, which is past Pearland. He did the inspection, he did the repairs in a very timely fashion, did a great job. And they also give you a lifetime transferable warranty. Again, the company's name is called Level Check. They did an incredible job. Their phone number is 713-478-2150 and ask for Derek Tappan, a very lovely, honest young gentleman. Number 2, I had another home I closed this last Friday. We had an inspection. Again, it was a newer inspector. He was a little concerned. He did see movement and said we should have another individual who was more qualified to look at the slab to see if there was problems, if the structural integrity wasn't there. Derek went out. He was able to get out there within a week to give me an opinion. He also drew a beautiful diagram and said there was normal movement, which was typical for its age, but we did not need to have the slab repaired. That saved my transaction. Derek is honest. He didn't make a dime, didn't charge me a penny. And it was a drive for him, and it took him, I'm sure, a couple of hours. I cannot thank him enough. I will be recommending him to all my realtor buddies and any of my customers. They've done a great job for me. So again, keep Level Check in mind. That pretty much sums up my video. I appreciate you viewing it. If you have any questions, my website is www.dannypross.com. I'll be more than happy to help you if you ever have any questions in real estate or finance. And God bless. Be safe. Thank you for your time.